Hello, OET champions. Did you know that the most OET candidates lose part in Part C reading because they focus on the wrong keywords? If you have been struggling with confusing answer choices, you are not alone. But don't worry, I'll show you how to crack Part C with expert strategies that top scorers use. Stay till end for a bonus tip that could change your OET reading score forever. I'm Dr. Arshnoor from Dr. Arshnoor's OET Institute. But before I start the video, subscribe my channel right now so that you should not miss such powerful videos which I'm uploading approximately every day. Now it's the time to start the video. Here are 20 powerful techniques to help you score 100% in OET Reading Part C. First tip, read the question first. This means before reading the passage, glance at the questions to understand what to look for. Second tip, identify the writer's opinion and attitude. Part C is not about facts but about how the writer feels or thinks about a topic. Third, spot keywords in the questions. I'm asking in the question, not in the answer. So first of all, you should spot the keywords in the questions to understand what is asked. Find keywords in the question and locate them in the passage before reading options. Fourth tip, beware of distractor. That is very important tip. Some answer choices seem correct but include extreme words like always or never. So we have to be careful about this. Fifth tip, find synonyms and paraphrases. The passage and the questions options don't use the same word, they use synonyms. For that reason, you have to be well equipped with the synonyms and have uploaded a series of the synonyms, especially the words commonly found in OET reading. Sixth tip, eliminate wrong options smartly. That means remove answers that contradict the passage, use extreme language, or are partially true but miss key details. By eliminating, you will be free from the distractors and you can focus on the right answer. Seventh tip, identify the main idea of each paragraph. That means before answering, summarize each paragraph in one line to understand the context. Just as more important, do not follow the same trick as you used to do in the IELTS, that focusing on the keywords. Here in OET, just is more important than the keywords. Eighth tip, understand linking words. For example, words like however, therefore, despite, in contrast can change meanings completely. Ninth tip, don't overthink. It's really an interesting tip. The simplest answer is often correct. Over-analyzing leads to confusion. 10th tip, manage your time wisely. That means spend 15 minutes maximum on part C. If stuck, move on and come back later if you have time. 11th, don't match words, match meanings. It's again important tip that we need not to go with the keywords or matching the words from the question in the passage. We have to match the meaning. We have to understand the gist of the context. The exam tricks you are by using the same words from the passage in the wrong answers. 12th tip, practice with real OET materials. This means use official OET practice tests to get familiar with question patterns. Always use authentic material. 13th tip, focus on the first and the last sentences of the paragraphs. Again, it's an interesting tip because these often contain the main idea and help you identify the correct answer faster, especially the first line of the passage. 14th tip, Check for evidence in the passage. That means the correct answer is always supported by clear evidence in the text. 15th tip, read between the lines. Means some answers require interpreting hidden meaning and indirect opinions, and this may be more time consuming, so you have to be patient for this. 16th tip, don't be misled by your own knowledge. You may be expert in your own field and you find any topic that is familiar to your field. Here also you have to be careful. Base your answers only on the passage, not on what you already know. 7th tip, pay attention to adjectives and adverbs. This means words like slightly, extremely, somewhat can change the meaning of a sentence. 18th tip, read aloud in your head. These techniques help you understand tone and meaning better. 19th, predict the answer before looking at the options. Try to think of an answer first, then find the closest match in the choices. Now, the last tip, review your answers if you have time. Double check answers, especially those that seem tricky at first. And the bonus tip now. Obviously, it is practice, practice, practice more. But a tip from my side that in the beginning, do not try to manage the time. Make yourself free from the time limitations and try to understand the nature of the context, the passage. You may take more time, but first of all, make yourself familiarize with the part C type of the questions. And after that, you can easily manage the time from the next week. But the first week, when you're practicing, just feel free to find the answer or just make yourself free without the time constraints. You now have the tools to master part C. But if you're still struggling, you can comment in the comment box. I'll make more videos like this, or you can even contact me for the personalized training also. Must share this video with your friends and colleagues to help them also. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe because I'm dropping another game-changing OET tip very soon. Till then, happy learning, stay connected. See you very soon with a new video.